Talk about that story after all.
Oh no, Iberion died again. What a poor soul. He has to die over and over and over and over again whenever I come to the scene. Hello, this is Barani and I'm playing Gothic. And I want to check something out. Do I have like a scroll? Oh no, I have a rune that teleports me here. Which is extremely extremely convenient. That is good. Okay, Storm of Fire is the thing. This is pretty good, I guess. You will see. It's the thing that I want to be able to learn. So let's go to the old camp.
It's obvious that there'd be trouble ahead. Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. I don't want to get between those teeth. They hurt like hell. Thought it was some kind of normal dog, but apparently it's some kind of super dog. And it almost killed me after I killed like a whole people of wolves and birds and shit. So I don't want to die, because there was kind of a lot of experience, as you can see, probably. Also, I sold a bunch of weapons, and what else did I do? I lost my bearings completely. I have no idea where I am. What else did I do? I think that's basically it. Okay, so since the Shadow Beast is over there, I know that I'm on the right path again. If I went down here, I would come to the sec camp. Going this way will lead me to the old camp. I actually wanted to traverse the woods, but I got lost, so I don't know if that would have been such a good idea. I actually don't know if I'm right now. Yes, I am right. I think this is where I need to go, isn't it? Well, that way is the orc cemetery. This way is the old camp, right? I think so. There's a tree floating in the air that's perfectly normal in Martana. And this is the place where the black goblins lived. Isn't it? It is. Okay, I'm finally getting around on my own, finding my way without getting totally lost, I hope, at least. That's the case. What I find is when I go on these strolls and kill animals and stuff is, although the game is very old and the graphics are very outdated and the sound design has its flaws and all of this,
perfectly natural 2001 stuff. It is a world that I like to be in and that feels kind of natural and has very strong immersion, although it has so many flaws and problems in the eyes of a modern 2014 gamer. And I think that's a pretty strong argument for the game, in my opinion. So let's cut to the magicians. Okay, so here we are. Choristo. For the honor of magic.
I am ready to enter the 4th circle.
You have completed the first 3 circles. Now is the time for you to learn the secrets of magic. The magic of the runes is based on the stone. They are magic stones, created out of magic ore. It's the same ore which is collected in the mines. This ore is endowed with magic formulas in the temples. There the runes are converted to the instruments of our power. With the runes you control now, you have the entire knowledge of the temples of the realm at your fingertips. You have now learned everything I can teach you. Understand the magic. Then you'll discover the secret of power.
Master, I'd like to wear the high robe of fire.
The time has come. You are
Oh
the
yeah.
high robe of fire.
That's awesome. I don't know if I wanna. I think I wanna invest the 5 points into
I
mana.
can help you to increase your power. What use you make of it is your affair.
I think. Yes, I did that.
I
There's
can't
nothing
teach you
else.
anything.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see how powerful I am now, because I sure feel like I should be more powerful. Maybe that's the case. Maybe I can wear even the better necklace. Of course I can't. Oh, I can. I just have to unequip the other one. That's cool. Dexterity bonus is not something that I really use a lot, but I guess it's... Well, I guess it's good. Okay, so there's no new ritual when I step into the middle of the thing. No, there isn't, unfortunately. Let's take a look at the runes. Where are you, runes? You are very, very much on the left. Storm of Fire is on 8 now. That's not good. Let's have... teleport to the swamp camp on 8. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome! Tastic. I like that. So what is our next quest? I actually forgot. Escape plan of the new camp. Especially okay, Magicians of Water in the new camp. Well, whoop-de-doo. I could have just taken the stuff from Angor, whatever his name is. Isn't he in the sec camp? I think he is. Which means I have to return. But let me save first, because if I don't have to return, that would be a shame. And I would have to. Okay, so I didn't use it long enough. I don't have enough mana. Oh no. I will not use one of the things, because there are beds right here, aren't there? I think there are. Yes, there are. Sleep until midday. Awesome. How powerful. That's pretty cool.
Okay, let's go to the alchemy thing. Okay, so I had to go here. That is good. What else do I need? Is there anything else? There's nothing in here. I probably stole it before. I wish I could use this to make potions with all the... basically all the herbs that I have. Since I can't, okay. So, what does it say again? Almanac and Focus Stone. It means I have to bring them there, and I have them in my possession now. Have I? Well, the almanac is there, so the Focus Stone should be there too. That's cool. Well then, let's go. To the new camp, Excelsior. Well, maybe I can buy something from these fools.
I want to acquire magic writings.
There's some pretty cool rings, actually. And he has all these awesome scrolls. Telekinesis, Circle 3. Sleep. Sleep is probably pretty useless. Telekinesis, I don't know if it will be useful at any point. Fist of Wind. Sounds pretty cool. What else is there? Nothing. What would I need Fist of Wind? If it's Circle 2, I probably won't. Should actually look for Circle 3 or 4 stuff. So maybe this one is a good buy. I don't know what I would use it for, what it is useful for. Let's just take it with us. Charm. Give it to me.
What do I have to sell? I don't need any of this. It's bogus. Okay. I have all these beautiful books that I probably won't need anymore. So let's put them in there. The almanac, not so much. Okay, what else is there? Wolfskin. Teeth. Ugh, gross. Wings.
Put it in there. I don't want that nasty stuff in my pocket. Alright, perfect. So let's test our new spell, our new ability. I think that it will be pretty powerful. Okay, yeah, this works out. Sound is pretty awkward. My mana is gone as fast as I can say. Whoops. Other than that, pretty good. And it does AoE damage, which is pretty great.
I get sidetracked very easily, and if I remember correctly, these were bandits that have robbed me, didn't they? I think it's time to show them how strong I have become, isn't it? Let's see if I can remember correctly.
Hello.
What are you doing out here?
I want to be left in peace, so get lost.
I'm pretty sure that I remember that correctly, but...
Hey, hands off!
I'm not totally sure. So... Well, I am totally sure. So take that. Well, that was hardly worth the effort. Did I kill him? Oh, whatever.
Ah, it's you. My friend Lester from the swamp camp told me all you did there. For somebody who hasn't been here for long, you've come quite a way.
I came quite close to becoming worm food a few times, too. I have an important message for the magicians of water.
Then you should talk to Satyrus. He's the highest of the water mages and spends all day studying some writings or other. But no matter how important your message is, the guards at the upper level won't let you through to him.
Can't you put in a good word for me?
I can't, but Kronos, the keeper of the ore, might be able to give you permission.
Where can I find this keeper of the ore?
If you proceed from here, you'll come across the big dwelling cave behind the dam. Kronos is usually at the grid over the big ore mound, but he's a bit arrogant. You'll have to convince him that your message is important. See you later.
For the honor of magic.
I have an important message for Satyrus.
What could be so important that our spiritual leader should interrupt his important studies for it?
Huh. I don't know, let's save before I do anything stupid and try that.
The honor of
I mean,
magic.
if he's so arrogant, then let's say...
The gurus have recognized that they're praying to an evil archdemon.
All of a sudden, they now think their sleeper is a demon? Sounds like another mad idea of the Brotherhood, but should they be right, all of us in the colony here might be in grave danger. You must report to Satyrus at once. He must decide what is to be done.
Where can I find Satyrus?
Go to the upper level. Tell the guards there that you have my permission to pass. The password is Tetriandoch. Satyrus is by the pentagram. He spends almost all day there, studying how to blow up the big ore mound. May I pass through here?
Of course! So where's the upper level? Do I have to go around on the left here and then up? I don't know, let's try that. I think it's funny that I Then I'm a member of the old camp. Where's the upper level there? It probably is there. I'm a member of the old camp and only doing business in the other two camps up until now. I mean, this might be the case no matter how, no matter what camp I choose. I don't know. Okay, so I don't think that these guys are the right people to speak to. So let's go into the other path.
Stop! Nobody may pass without the password.
Tetriendach.
The password is Tetriendach.
That's right. You may pass.
Thank you. Okay. Well, I'm in. That's cool. That's great. Let's see if these guys have any powerful spells for me.
Magic.
For the honor of magic, you have nothing. That is very, very sad. Nefarious. Teach me in your nefarious ways.
Who are you?
I am Nefarious, magician of the Circle of Water.
Oh, that's why you use the fire spell just there.
Where can I find Satyrus?
Go through the big round gate. You'll find him there.
I don't know if I want to
I
become.
want to become a magician of the Circle of Water.
Not so fast, my boy. Before we let a young man join us, he needs to have done something great. And he must have served us for some time. If you're really serious, you should join our mercenaries. There you can serve us. And maybe one day, you'll be granted a chance to do something great.
Yawn.
Am I ready for the Circle of Water?
Become one of our mercenaries.
No.
We'll see.
Ugh, come on. I have no patience for games like this. Sorry, Ordian.
For the honor of magic,
For the blah blah yada yada.
Greetings, magician.
I am Riordian, the alchemist. I gather you want a potion?
Show me your goods.
What do you have, old man? Ball lightning. Well, I kind of want to have chain lightning. But I have forgotten which circle it is from. Ball lightning. Well, it sounds okay, but it's a chargeable spell, which is probably the same as Fireball, so no thanks, siree. I'm not interested. There's no one in here, it seems like. Okay, let's look for Sagittarius. Oh, what was his name? Saturius? Saturius. Myxir. What a cool name, dude.
For the honor of magic!
Don't have to scream like that.
Hey, you! What were you doing in there? Beat it before I beat you!
Come on, I was speaking to Myxir. Kinda borrow these books if that's alright with you. Just to have a look, you know? Cool. Thanks, guys. That's what libraries are for, isn't it?
For the honor of magic,
I have important news from the Brotherhood's camp.
if Kronos gave you permission to visit me, it must be important news indeed.
Iberian is dead. He died during the ritual invocation of the Sleeper.
Iberion dead? That's bad news. Very bad news indeed. Who's leading the Brotherhood now? That power-hungry and deceitful Kor Kalam?
No, Kalam has turned his back on the Brotherhood. He's taken some Templars with him. Nobody knows where they've gone.
Why is that? He was in second place after Yuburion.
Certain events have convinced the gurus that their way is the wrong one. Their god seems to be an evil archdemon. One of the gurus nearly killed me under the influence of the sleeper, although I had saved his life just briefly beforehand. Kor Kalam was the only guru who didn't want to admit the true nature of the hellish creature. That's why he's left the camp in the swamp.
I see. Well, at least we're lucky in this regard. Kor Angar is a good man. He's tough, but honest. If anybody could prevent the Brotherhood from falling apart after this spiritual catastrophe, he can.
I have this almanac. Iberian used it to charge the focus.
Very good. We need the knowledge contained in this book to charge the 5 original focus stones. I'll take the almanac.
I have this focus.
You're holding the key that can unlock all our bonds. It's one of the 5 focus stones which were used to create the magic barrier. And with the help of the very same focusing power of these stones, we'll tear down the Great Wall of Energy.
But won't that use up an awful lot of power?
True. But in all these years, we've untiringly collected ore, instead of trading it for luxuries with our jailers. As you must know, each ore nugget contains a certain amount of magic power. With the aid of the energy thus amassed in the ore mound, we'll be able to destroy the magic barrier.
Sounds dangerous.
The explosion will be merely of a magical nature. It will only destroy everything that's been modified by the magic inside the barrier. There is no danger to us human beings.
Here, take the focus. I hope it really will be of some use to your plans with the ore mound. What are you going to do with the focus and the almanac now?
Nothing. We need the 4 remaining focus stones first. Unfortunately, we don't have any of these 4 magic stones.
I'm willing to find the 4 remaining focus stones for you. After all, I'm quite keen on getting out of here sometime myself.
I must warn you, searching for them will prove as difficult as it will be dangerous. Since conflict with the old camp is getting worse every day, I cannot give you any mercenary either. You'll be totally on your own.
Well, that's nothing unusual for me. I'll find a way to organize these things.
Your confidence does you credit, but you'll need some items to assist you. Take this map here. It's old, but on it you'll see the original locations of the focus stones when the barrier was created. Also, this spell scroll will enable you to travel back to our camp faster. Finally, you need to speak to Riordian. He brews the potions for the camp. You'll find him in his hut, here, on the upper level. May you return in one piece?
Well, cool. That's awesome. This is a way that I'm kind of keen on going at some time, but probably not now, but when it is requested of me. I think that's the most clever thing to say. Hey guy, I need to talk to you.
For the honor of magic.
Satyrus sent me.
Ah, come here. I've already been informed. Here, take these potions. They're potions of all kinds. Now go and bring us the focus stones. These artifacts are our only hope.
Okay, cool, thank you, man. Let us take a look at the map and read some of the books, and then let's call it a day. I like, by the way, that I have this teleport scroll. I wish it were a rune, actually, but you can't have everything, so let's be happy with that. Let's take a look at this shit. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, that's cool. That's pretty cool. That means... Well... Do I see myself on the map as this weird bird creature on the left? I don't know. Whatever. Let's have a look at some of these books. Books. Astronomy. Well, will Beliar maybe be our final boss? It could very well be, I think, I reckon. Or is Beliar in the Morgrad important to keep some kind of balance in the universe?
People always talk. Some people never learn.
Okay, so let's say I'll go through the rest of the books now and then end the episode. So if you're not interested in that, you can just end this video and no one will fault you for that. See you again in the future. Bye bye.
You have to watch what you tell me. That won't happen again. If you think. It was obvious that there would be trouble.